What's up, people? Welcome back to some Mirror Outer Worlds 2. Hope everyone's still having a good Saturday. let's let's go talk to the dude.
Knock off the funny business.
No.
Town Hall records indicate the room was assigned a house that we already found. I regret to inform you that your son was killed in action. Babylon Cower.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie, I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottieri, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You mean like the ones that say trespassing? Are you making fun of me? I believe everything happens for a reason. You're trying to tell me something?
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find someone here named Augustine DeVries. I need to get into the Vox Relay. I have to get to a big tower, the Sox Relay. Think we can trust this guy?
Tisk,
Oh,
tisk.
fuck.
I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
Okay, good.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get to the Vox Relay. Who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, playing like that, I figure the least I can do is listen. That's a big bag, isn't it? That sales pitch, my conscience is his own.
And he may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to, ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? What do you know about mental refreshment? What's a grafted soldier?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
So, what do you know?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, literally short-lived.
You must have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one, so go to the ministry and retrieve this info.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Alright, now, bitch, you know what's next?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
I'm not gonna lie, lady, I forgot we could even talk to you. Bits, war chest, key. Uh-oh. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak. But as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Oh, it's a flaw. Duh. 50% crouching speed. Crouching emits a 10-meter radius that hostiles can hear. Okay. Alright, now we are going to... I think it's this thing.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Tiny metal death pellets.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Why are you in pain? I wouldn't mind meeting this friend of yours, do you think?
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
What happened?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with that. The protectorate is a dictatorship. It should be destroyed. Never should have guessed the resistance to the protectorate from within. Sounds like he put you in a tough spot.
I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the protectorate's boot.
You were trying to do the right thing. That's what an Earth Directorate agent should do. Folks need to learn how to make it on their own.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean line. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Teresa.
No time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Let's go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there. No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy to tour around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, cool. I'm guessing it's these. Right. Behind us.
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start introductions? I am Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein of Gelderland.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Oh, well, I'm acquainted with Carr Mill Street's antics.
No, I don't believe it is. That's what the Protectorate announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier. Or something akin to it.
Wait, back up your Protectorate. Don't hold your breath.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
Suppose I can't blame you for taking pride in your new station. Wow, if everyone is as easy to conquer as you are, Auntie will control Arcadia in no time.
So you must understand what my position exemplifies and why my work has become my pride. When I embraced Auntie's, I was given latitude to better myself. My dreams and abilities were my only limit. That's the beauty of Auntie's Choice. Everyone can make of their lives what they wish. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
Speaking of Auntie's Choice saved you, give it another 6 months and the optimism will turn to despair.
They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our needs. But without freedom and autonomy, I could not find happiness. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity. The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
What's the story with Carr Mill Street?
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only... Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Maybe you're not cut out for corporate life?
So I should return to the Protectorate and accept swift death for desertion? Certainly not. I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
I agreed to help him.
I see. I hope his spirits may be sustained. I have grown fond of the Minister, but I cannot help but wonder if he fully understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rarer than he thinks, or perhaps he will manage to prove me wrong with his powers of persuasion yet again. Oh, I would welcome it in this case. I wish you luck, as it were. Oh, we seem to very much need it. Hello again. Remember not to move too swiftly if Copernicus lunges. Oh, how he does like to test the reflexes of others. What can I do for you? I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Hope this doesn't hurt any of them.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Keep them coming.
Who?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, John. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island is going untouched by this point.
Let me know when you need a distraction. The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Ooh. They got range. I didn't know that. I forgot about that.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Confronting threat.
Oh.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Oh, we could have gone into there too. That's cool. Itch. 1 second.
Hey, as tough as you thought. Hey, you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Mill Street sent me. I'm here to find a report and send Trooper Salang back to town. Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you should be on guard.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your job. Milver Street offered and I accepted. You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find a way to prove them wrong. Don't think I've ever met a grafted soldier before.
I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
And by condition, you mean being a grafted soldier? Don't think I've seen many of you around.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought that was a shirt. Not making fun, just conversation. I gotta ask, what's Your third arm due.
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around. Yeah.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the rats.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Standing by with life.
Ow. You know what I haven't done yet? Did I get anything better?
Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
What the hell was that? Rookie, what the hell was that? Damn it.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
benefits available at your request.
Knew you had my back.
Entering a confrontational state. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. You are making an alarming amount of fluids, Commander. Engaging combat controls. Please seek treatment for soon. Engaging hostile life forms. Standing by for life
Great. First they're on the walls, and about the same.
Highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet. Sequencing.
Oh, hello.
Commander, watch your bodies!
Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that has found throughout Acadia, powered by the Protectorate's automech standing in Zeranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity too much.
Trooper Sealong no mind? The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Give document.
Excellent! Please that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Refreshing bit of news. Return to Milver Street. Is that it? Oh yeah, I forgot about skills. Hang on. Going after drones, might as well keep this gun out.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense, but only
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Wanted fugitive.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial. Which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Yep. Assuming the payment's good, and that I'd live to spend it.
Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. Rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items, ingredients, cosmetics. Many such baubles fall into my hands. Most useless to my research.
Tell me more, less words the better. What's your interest in all this?
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Just tell me what they are and where to find them.
Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
In pursuit of purloined propaganda. Damn it.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral...
As of late, it has come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming.
Oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method. Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your currency settings while I'm at it.
Thought that was a gun for a second. Oh, hello.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Oh, I didn't want to do it. Anyway, good. Pretty sure I saw her wrapped it on shadow or silhouette, whatever the hell. Human legs, crabble mouth. You spy a pair of human legs coming from this crabble mouth parts. It looks like the crabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. Cool. You slowly pull the legs up from the crabble's mandibles, careful to preserve anything that might still be attached to the other end. Ew.
Confronting threat.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
The fuck you come from? Whoops.
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit. Dodge and Protectorate patrols. You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to be the remembering for both of us.
Requires service.
Dribbles. Claw as wide as a fishing trawler, eyes no smaller than a head. Science Adventures Quarterly. Oh, I found one of those things for her. Cool, cool.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Ready to take a hit off, Commander. Just say when.
Why the hell can I eat it?
Standing by with life support.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. Knew you had my back.
Unit is in need of assistance.
Knew you had my back.
Oh, you dick. You're supposed to go for the other guy. Now I have to get this shit again. Is there any more poop?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. on your command.
Resuming hostilities. Your boundary unit requires service.
Looks like some hands-on research gone bad.
Can't believe some of those protector call heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-better.
What was that tune-in thing?
On to this exquisite next song. It's incredible.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells first. Less able bodies must live in them.
Some days when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy.
Oh yeah, the bounty board. Duh.
For the discerning target audience here is people who want to forget their worries. And back already. Anything else I can help you with? Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about frickin' armor and shit. Alright, so this is the one I have on now, I think. Become camouflage while standing completely still. Grants additional weak spot damage reflective to how far away the target is. Further distance grants a larger bonus. Quest items, so that's a quest.
That we were ever offered while living under the protectorate.
Also, brace yourself for this. Can you believe we...
Hello. You must be a new, co-worker. No. My mistake. You're obviously just passing through.
Here to do some fishing?
Booty.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye.
Checked off the final skill building task. Scavenge a seaworthy raft, then set a course for promotion. If only we had a bottle of Spectrum Red to christen the thing.
Don't think you want to hit that floating rubbish pile with any bottles.
Pipe down, Cobb. I have every confidence in my handmade vessel. Sleek, sturdy, reasonably buoyant, perfect execution. Assembled with no help from you, I might add.
For the last time, I have indigestion.
Uh-huh. Sooner we reach the northern tip of the northern island, the sooner we get our promotions. Help me get there, Cobb, and law as my witness, I'll make you my assistant VP.
Ooh, pinch me.
This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon-to-be graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program, shoving off for our final destination.
That's some bullshittery.
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration.
You hear that? Sounds like a dragoon trumpeting about. I don't fancy making its acquaintance.
Boop. What's up, Boo Bear? Howdy doody. Dangerous enemies. Enemies with skulls to their health bars are dangerous, signifying that you might be too underleveled to fight them. If you have trouble overcoming them, try getting a few levels to not be a bitch. Okay. Leaders and bosses. This guy's gonna ruin me. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna ruin me. Let's not do him. You have fun, good sir.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes. Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Why, you just noticed that I'm a klepto? You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but it's yours. You want it, you'll occasionally steal things automatically. But anything... Oh, fuck. Anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. This flaw... automatically steals? No, I can't do that, because then I'll constantly be getting caught. No.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street. Talk is cheap, but my time
Keep
is
walking.
not.
Damn it, I'm detected.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Crobbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here on standby wages.
Atomic Choice, yes, good reading. Auntie's Choice Biomass Weapon Workbench. I need science or explosives.
Peptic ulcers are working today.
Wish you got XP from pickpocketing.
I don't even want to think about the damage those crap peddle your wares elsewhere.
Move along.
Personal like, trading some wages not to have to deal with saltwater for a while is just fine by me. The residue is more than a mite irritating.
Pleasure not doing business with you.
Scout report. Can't help you. Sorry. Hello. And goodbye.
Level on up.
What was that? Ready to waste it. On your command.
Fuck. Alright, we have 9 skills to pick, because I have not been paying attention to this stuff. Oh. The only real thing I had in mind was pickpocket, and I have it. Uh-oh. The Earth Directed found a flaw in you, easily distracted. Your skills are erratic, to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. When leveling, you can add skill points into your lowest. Yeah, no. I'm good. Howdy do. I am doing pretty good. I don't know why I'm so damn tired lately, but I'm kind of tired as well. But I want to stay up because I haven't eaten dinner. And I also want to watch the last game of baseball season tonight. Where the hell are we? We're way over here. Awesome. But I do have to go to sleep relatively early, or at least try to, because me and my sister are going to see our dad tomorrow. Because his birthday is today. We were supposed to go see him today, but he had something come up somewhere else that we had to push it to tomorrow. That's the only grenade I had. Ow. You'll have to tell him hi and happy birthday? You know I will. I got you, boo.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed. Disembark. Lose formation to the beach. Double time. We can take shelter in the threat. Praise the Southern. We made it. Halt.
Fucking move, douche. Oh shit, I got 2 bullets left. Do I have a melee? Gonna be have to be good enough for now. I was actually going to see if my sister wanted me to stay the night tonight, but I think it's a little bit too late now. Kind of forgot. Because I know Jackson goes to bed in like either now or in a half an hour. And if I show up there, that kid ain't going to bed for a while. Oops, shit. Dummy. Actually, should I still call her? It'd be hella easier. I know that she wants to drive up, because she doesn't... What the hell? Oh, she doesn't like moving the car seat and everything around for Jax and getting all those toys out, because if he has no toys for 3 hours, or something to keep him occupied, he will lose his shit after like 20 minutes. So she wants to drive up. So I'm thinking... What is that? Hang on, let me text her. Actually, I don't know. I think it's too late. I forgot. It's my fault. And that place was too OP for us. What was this? Arbiter Training Facility? Oh, that's a dude in the Dragoon. Never mind.
Passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
I asked her. See how it goes. And you can shh. That was fucking quick. Oh, that's Roy. Damn it, I thought that was a path. Yeah, because I did have plans of... I'm still on the fence about getting the game, but if I was going to do a third stream, it'd be a new game. But I'm not sure if I want it or not. And plus, I'm also tired. I don't think I'm going to do a third stream anyway, so... Ooh! Bitch. Can't take me. Take him though. Loser. Dying Light the Beast? No. The Dying Light games are pretty much games I'd be... Ow. Doing with you, so... I wouldn't get that to play on my own. Dying Light and the other one we're playing, Dead Island. Is that the Vox relay over there? Okay, it's across the water. Those look like a bunch of baddies. Nope, never mind.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Stay in line, or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart.
Triple barrel shotgun? Holy shit.
Takes all sorts.
Peptic ulcers are barking today.
Action item. Attack!
Oopsie. A little overly aggressive for someone just putting their hands in your pockets. That's just me, though. Got it anyway, bitch. That's the Vox Relay, huh? Ooh, what is that?
Spatial anomaly detected. Physical engagement is not recommended at this time.
Okay.
Takes all sorts.
Rift anomaly? Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. What is that? That looks like Zeranium. That's a quest area. You know, I don't know if it's the same just because how early we are in the game or what have you, but This map is very void of enemies, unless you're like at a location. And speak of the devil. No, as I say, yeah, you see me.
Take the heat off you. Let's save wind. How are you still alive over there? Let's keep the lamps lit for a while.
Yep, alright, those are too strong for me. Yeah, she said I could stay the night, but she's pretty much going to bed now, and it takes me like a half an hour to get there, so no sweat.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptons wandering around. Not that Auntie's choice ain't liable for rapton-based injuries when there's a war on.
Alright, let's go back to the town, because I don't even know if I'm going to make this full baseball game. Not too far, at least. Yeah, but she'll be asleep in a half an hour. Especially if she's going to bed now. Unlike me, it doesn't take her 9 hours to go to sleep.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. What'll it be, stranger? Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Wait, where's Niles?
Isn't me anything. Need something, Commander? Sure. Oh.
I need scrap metal. I need a lot of scrap metal. IOBRB, I am pretty much gonna end the stream right here. I'm not gonna go to sleep, but I'm way too tired to keep playing, and plus I think I just hit my 2 hours, so I think I'm good. I might, a very slight might, be back on later today with potentially a new game, but I wouldn't count on it. If I do, it'll be a miracle, but I don't think I will be, even though I want to. But in the meantime, I won't be on tomorrow because I'll be going with my sister and my nephew to see my dad for his birthday. And I was supposed to be on vacation this week, but that got changed to next week, so I won't be on until Friday at least. And I think we're doing something next Saturday, me and my sister, with a bunch of her friends. I can't remember. I'll have to ask her. But Friday, I'll be on. So until then, Boo Bear, everybody else, thank y'all for watching. And I hope you all have yourselves a sexy-ass night. Miss me. Love you, Boo.